Hi, what was that? Let's try that again. Hi, guys! So, today, I didn't really have anything planned till like 5 minutes ago, so, you know, let's just go down to Disney and go through my Disney well of things and just talk about Disney, and you know what that means. I feel right with the world. Alright, so I have talked about Disney princesses ad nauseum. I've done at least 3 or 4 videos on them. So today I thought I'd talk about their love interests and their friends. I've done a sorted video sorting 10 or 12 of the Disney princes into Hogwarts houses, but I never really talked about them specifically and how I feel about them, and I have some feelings. So today I thought I'd rank the Disney princes. Let's go. Now for this, I am including movies like Moana and Frozen, and I know you're probably thinking, hey Liz, Moana doesn't have a love interest, but I just want to talk about Maui, okay? So, we're doing it. Number 12 is John Smith. You know how I said I have feelings about them? This is what I meant. John Smith is the worst. He sucks. He just really, really sucks. I hate him. He's boring, his nose is really thin and ugly, and he has no personality, and I just don't like Mel Gibson. And why doesn't he have an English accent? I don't understand that. The thing is, with the English accent, every single person from England in the movie, other than John Smith, has an English accent, except for John Smith, so I'm just like, why doesn't he have an English accent? Did they think that an English accent would make him inaccessible? But you know what makes him inaccessible? His thin nose and his boringness! Let's move on. Number 11 is the prince from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now we're getting into a stretch of princes that literally mean nothing. The prince from Snow White is not great. He might be a little creepy. I mean, he just saw this random girl just cleaning and he's like, I'm gonna go over there and sing to her. I mean, you're a little stalkerish, and then he just comes over to her while she's dead and is like, I'm gonna smooch her, and I mean, luckily for him, she was okay with it, but just, do we need to have a lesson in consent? I think we do. Number 10 is Prince Charming from Cinderella. These princes are so bad that they don't really even have a name. I mean, he's not even referred to anything in the movies. He's just Prince Charming, I think, canonically. But yeah, just like the other one, he's just kind of meh and bleh and boring and doesn't really do anything. You know, it would have been nice if the movie kind of spent some time like developing him as a character instead of showing us Lucifer chasing the mice. I mean, yeah, Gus is adorable, but what about the prince, man? You gotta feel for your leads! Number 9 is Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty. Finally a prince with a name! But he's not really that much better. I mean, he is a little more active than the other princes, and he actually, I think, has more screen time than Aurora. But it is kind of weird that, like, he barely speaks. He says bye to his dad, and then throughout the entire battle with Maleficent, he says nothing. He's just boring. But at least he does something. And he isn't a stalker, so that's good. Number 8 is Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. Finally we get some improvement. But Eric is hot and all, and he's adorable, but there's just better developed princes out there. He has somewhat of a personality. Eric is just kind of there. I mean, he's a pretty face, but what else? Kind of like me. I'm sorry. Number 7 is General Li Shang from Mulan. The rest of these guys are all awesome and cool characters, and I like them a lot. Starting with Shang. Shang is pretty darn awesome. He can be a little antiquated, just a little bit, and I think he has trouble expressing his feelings. But he does provide us with one of the best Disney songs ever, Be a Man. I mean, that song is so good. I mean, really, it's so good. Plus he's, you know, he's shirtless a lot. Number 6 is Maui from Moana. Yes, I know Moana's not really a Disney princess. Oh, you know this. I know what you're going to say in the comments, okay? But I'm ahead of you. I know. I just want to talk about Maui, okay? Okay. Maui's awesome. I mean, how could he not be? It's The Rock. And even if The Rock is in a bad movie, which he is in a lot, his charisma and his charm just like exude, even if it's in an animated form. And Maui's just a lot of fun. He's a good character. He has some nice character progression. He's funny. He has a catchy song, thanks to Lin-Manuel Miranda, whom I love. Maui's just awesome. He's just a really awesome, fun character, and I would like to see more of him. Number 5 is Prince Naveen from The Princess and the Frog. I have like this weird dichotomy with Prince Naveen. On the other hand, he's really cute. Like, he's got a nice smile. Like, if there's a prince with the best smile, it's Naveen. Like, yeah. But he is a little bit of a jerk. Maybe a little bit antiquated there, you know. But by the end, he turns out to be very charming and very sweet, and I like his accent. The accent does not hurt. Number 4 is Kristoff from Frozen. Again, I know Anna and Elsa are not technically Disney princesses. I am aware, but my love for Kristoff knows no bounds. I love Kristoff. He's adorable. Jonathan Groff is amazing, and Kristoff is just so cute. Like, I think if there was a Disney prince like in real life that I would want to date, it would be Kristoff. Even though there's others on the list that I put higher, he's the most like relatable to me and just seems the most down to earth, the most human. He's just adorable and I love him so very much. Number 3 is the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I know what you're all gonna say, but his name's really Adam. That's not canon, okay? It's not. So I'm calling him the Beast, even though at the very end he's a human again. The Beast, just story-wise and just dramatically, is probably the strongest of these characters. He is awesome. He's, just in terms of a character, he has this beautiful character progression. He turns from this selfish, childish, man-beast child, man-bear-pig? I don't know. Into this caring, sweet person. And he turns from a literal beast to a beautiful soul. And it's a beautiful character progression, and I love it a lot. And am I the only one who prefers the Beast as the Beast than to his human form? I mean, dude is beautiful, but he has maybe too much lip. Like, it's just a little too much of the fullness of the lip. Am I the only one that feels this way? Obviously, Belle doesn't, because she kissed those lips real quick. I don't blame her, but that's just how I feel. Anyway, number 2 is Flynn Rider / Eugene Fitzherbert from Tangled. I love Flynn Rider. Right here. I love him a lot. He's kind of like Naveen, but better. He's just got this roguish charm, and you know, yeah, he's a little selfish and a little, you know, little in it for himself at the beginning, but he turns so noble and so sweet, and he's hot. So, what else can I say? He's just awesome. I love that character a lot, and Zachary Levi just plays him in such makes him the most charming character. Number 1 is Aladdin. I mean, come on! It's Aladdin! He's the only one that is like the star of his own movie. He's not riffraff and he's not a street rat, and I don't buy that. You know, he's just a cutie. And, you know, he's not bad looking. He's adorable. And he's just a really great character. He's fun, he's likable, he's charming, and he definitely deserves to be the star of his own movie. As much as I love Kristoff and Flynn and all these other characters, I don't think they could carry the movie. Aladdin's just really awesome, and I love him a lot. And this was an easy number 1, even though I love Flynn and Kristoff and the Beast and Shang and Naveen and Mally. God, I hate John Smith, though. He's the worst. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are how I feel personally about the Disney princes. I know a lot of people probably have varying views on these princes. Please let me know how you feel about them. Who is your favorite? Who is your least favorite? I'm sure there's probably some John Smith fangirls out there that I royally ticked off, and I don't apologize because that's my opinion, and I don't feel like you should be judgmental of me for an opinion. But, you know, it's the internet, so what are you gonna do? Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and Snapchat, and Instagram, and all those great social things. And I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. Bye! Mwah. God, John Smith sucks so much. I mean, the nose, and the personality, and why doesn't he have a British accent, and oh my god, I could go on and on.